tempted not to post this because I know there's going to be an absolute train wreck, but for a laugh, for the shits and giggles, let's get it done. And if you haven't realised already, this is proper out of character for me. I know! Yeah, proper handsome in HD, even up close, mate. Shit top. I'm top chef, so let me enjoy this and I'll get on with the rest of the vlog. Because this would be perfect for those of you who, like me, isn't a professional. A part of me is like, should I even upload this? And a part of me is like, fuck yeah, mate. I like to think I got it, but when you do something that you haven't done in a long time, naturally, you're gonna fuck shit up, mate. Spoiler alert, I go to bed at 9, mate. Butter first, has it still got me? It's got me, mate. It's got me. I'm loving this bit of kit, mate. In my hand is the brand spanking new DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This is the 2025 edition, which has 2 new features, which I'll talk about later on in the video, but it's a brand new camera. I've never owned this camera before. It's incredibly fancy, bit too advanced for my standards, to be fair, but I want to learn how to use it. And the best way to learn how to use something is to do exactly that, use it. So I'm currently in my flat. The temperatures, right, check this out, hence the woolly hat. The temperatures are 0 degrees, and today we've had temperatures of -2 and 2 degrees. That blue bar in the left corner, I ain't never seen that on blue before. It's the lightest blue I've ever seen it, and I think that's the lightest blue it's ever gonna go. Unless you're in Antarctica vlogging, and it may potentially go white. But yeah. I'm going to do something which is much needed, so let's crack on. And we'll try a couple features out in the process. So the next feature we are trying is this face recognition. Look at this bad boy, just follow me around on the gimbal. Also, it's currently recording for the internal mic, so we'll see what that's like as I travel a little further on while I get a little somehow. I didn't think this through. Should have prepared this. Not too much drama. Has it lost me? Yeah, it's lost me. Oh, and it's found me. Sweet bit of kit, mate. Sweet bit of kit. And this is what I got. An electric blanket. Like I told you, those temperatures. What the hell are you doing, mate? Come on. Like I said, the temperatures are Baltic, mate. What? Oh, it's catching me in the mirror. That's what's going on. Here we go. If I open that mirror, it might disappear. Right, Saint. So, electric blanket. It's got to go on, mate. It is brutal. I have been working in below freezing temperatures all week in a construction site. It is horrible, mate. So, next feature we're going to use is the time lapse. So, time lapse me putting this bad boy on. Again, a new feature I do plan to use at some points during my vlogs, but I thought it'd be a great time to use it now whilst I'm using it for the first time, and it seems to be flawless. So yeah, no faults whatsoever. Right, so the next feature I'm going to test out is the microphone. This is one of the things that makes this camera the 2025 edition. This is Osmo Pocket 3's latest flagship microphone, the DJI Mic Mini, mate. This is a little beauty. Anyway, so currently talking through the camera. Now I'm going to switch it on and you should instantly hear a difference as I now talk through the mic. Has it connected? Yes, it is connected. So going to clip this on now. And like I said, I ain't professional. I'm just a regular geezer. I'm going to walk around the room a little bit and see if it's making a difference. Was it making a difference, right? When I was talking back here through the microphone built into the camera, is it making much of a difference? I'll edit it so it's side by side, and in that way you can work it out for yourself. We can work it out for ourselves because I'll be learning just as you are learning. Just to let you know, this video is incredibly out of context to what I'm usually going to be recording. This is me just testing out the camera, and again, I will make a standalone video on this camera as it is, but for now let's just dick around with it in the house because I ain't going outside, mate. No chance. 0 degrees. I've been working in freezing cold temperatures all week. I've just got out of the bath. I got my comfies on, and I ain't going nowhere. If it wasn't obvious already, I'm in my kitchen. Let's just tone that down a bit. I'm in my kitchen, currently linked up to the microphone. Let me walk over here into my living room as I continue to talk on my microphone. I can't believe how sick this camera is, honestly. I can't wait to do a video on this. Has it lost me? Nah, it's still got me, mate. So I'm going to switch off this microphone now, and then you'll be able to do a side-by-side camera. Now it's coming straight out the camera, and I'm going to walk out the room, walk over here and continue chatting and see if you've noticed much of a difference whatsoever. Usually in these circumstances I'll have music pumping, but YouTube don't like me using music, mate. They always tell me off. Still got me, mind. Wicked bit of kit. Right, I'm really hungry. I'm going to cook myself some tea, and I might as well vlog it. I've got nothing else to do this evening. It's Friday night. I want to get all cozy. I actually head to my local high street and get a takeaway, but it's that cold I ain't going out, mate. You know what? I figured whilst I'm messing around with that timer plug, I'm going to start cooking. And the plan is pasta. Oh, really? I got no tuna. Do I want macaron pasta? No, I don't. Buttery pasta tonight, mate! It's either that or a bowl of fucking shredders, mate, and I fancy a change. I've been eating that shit for tea all week, man. Let's get the pasta on. I almost forgot. I got this timer, so I'm going to plug this in. Just tracking my face at the same time. Like you can see I ain't got a clue. I ain't no professional, mate, but I will be. I will be when I get... I keep looking at the screen as well. I should be looking at this little awesome camera. It looks like fucking robot. It's kind of creepy, man. Anyway, I'm going to plug this in, set the timer up, and my bed will be nice and warm when I get in tonight. Look forward to it. It's got 3 settings. Yeah, I'm going to have it on setting 1 throughout the entire night because, oh my God, it's so cold in this flat, honestly. Oh, I just don't want to get out of bed. And I got things to do tomorrow, which I will vlog as well for the crack of it. Spoiler alert, I'm going to a pantomime tomorrow, and my mum is the starring role, so that should be fun. Don't really know what it involves. I forgot to ask her when I was on the phone to her earlier, but I forgot. So, and I'm sure she's probably told me, but it probably went in one and out the other. You know what mums and sons relationships are like, right? Anyway, let's plug this in. Let's go get some food. No messing about. I just remembered the timing on here was so random because the last time I had this plugged in was plugged into the fan. So I'd have a fan on me during the night, but I didn't want it running all night, and the fan coming on the morning, judging on the time. It's crazy, this country, mind, isn't it? 1 minute we're fucking -5 temperatures, and next minute we're 35-degree temperatures. The perks of the UK, mate. You can't complain. I'd rather have 4 seasons than live somewhere where it's just spring all year long. Forgotten how to work it, so it's going to take a while. Right, got to boil the kettle, man. That's the quickest way to do things. Then I put a little bit of water in the saucepan. You know what? Let's get my microphone, because that's boiling. It's going to overpower my voice. Right, mic is on. Hopefully that drowns out the kettle. I've got a bit of water in there heating up, so the pan's nice and hot. Salt. This is the key to adding flavour to your pasta, is salt. And here's another top tip. Do not put too much salt in, because if it's too salty, add it. That was a trick I learnt recently, right? I thought putting butter in the saucepan was the way you add flavour. It isn't, mate. It's the salt. Never top tip. To gauge how much pasta you want for one person, put the pasta in the bowl. Remember, the pasta does expand massively, mate, so obviously don't fill the bowl up. That looks like enough. Here we go. Chuck that in there. The water's already boiling. I only put a little bit in there. The kettle is now fully boiled. Butter first. Has it still got me? It's got me, mate. It's got me. I'm loving this bit of kit, mate. Bit of butter. If you haven't noticed by now, I have got a strong Bristolian accent. Fucking butter. Bottle of water. Us British are getting the piss taken out of us for the way we say bottle of water. Got a knife there. Less dishes, the better. I live on my own, mate, so The easier I make my life, the better. Now, butter's in there. Slowly pour it all over the pasta. All over the pasta. Here we go. Put the lid on. Crank up the heat just to get it boiling. I will crack a little bit of air pocket there. And this is another trick I like to do. Alexa, set a 10-minute timer, please.
10 minutes, starting now.
Yes, me. It's almost like I got a girlfriend in the flat. Right, now, while that's boiling, time to sort that timer out. Right, great news, I've sussed it. You need to make sure you got it in a 24-hour setting. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right, it's 5:30 in the afternoon. And you need to make sure, you need to work out whether you need to push these down or have these up. And I've just worked out they need to be pushed down for the timer to work. So, let's put it on for 8 till 9. Spoiler alert, I go to bed at 9, mate. And then when I get into bed, that'll be at number 3, the highest, and then I'll put it down to 1 as soon as I get into bed. Yeah, sound. Now I'm going to adjust it so it switches off after work. Right, now it should be switched off. I like to think I got it, but when you do something that you haven't done in a long time, naturally, you're going to fuck shit up, mate. Wish me luck. Right, sound. I think that should be sorted. Let's go back into the kitchen. I'll keep the external mic rigged up because I think that would be the best option to do so whilst I'm moving around away further from the camera. Yeah. I keep looking at the screen. I'm too handsome. I can't help myself. I need to look at this bad boy. Yeah, it's going to take a bit of used to, mate. Right, I've completely brought it to the boil now. So I've just got it simmering at the lowest pace. I won't put the lid on fully because it will just keep overflowing. So I'll leave a little gap for the meantime. Once that 10-minute timer goes off, then I'll come back, taste it, see if it needs any more salt, give it a good stir, and yeah, set the timer for another 10 minutes, and that should be done, mate. Also, I've never edited using the Osmo Pocket 3 app. This is currently in normal settings, and I would consider I'm in low light. And look at it. It looks fucking decent, man. So fucking decent for low light. Let's turn this light off a minute. Look at that. It's awesome, mate. Awesome bit of kit. It does have a low light feature, which I've yet to use because it's a brand new camera, mate. Don't even know what I'm doing. A part of me's like, should I even upload this? And a part of me's like, fuck yeah, mate. Why not, mate? Because this would be perfect for those of you who, like me, isn't a professional. Like, you're not used to this camera equipment, but this isn't camera for total fucking idiots, yeah? Like you and me. So, if you want to get involved in vlogging, like I've chosen to this year on YouTube, instead of my socials, like I usually do on my phone, and we know how to work a phone is pretty straightforward, because the stuff's basic in comparison to what this can do. I mean, look, thing's got a mind of his own, man. Fucking oh, you son. It's pretty quick as well. I don't think I got it on the quickest setting, but I'll have a look. Anyway, we'll leave it at that for the meantime. Another cheeky tip to stop the water boiling over is to put a wooden spoon on top. Any boil, the wooden spoon just soaks it up. Not to brag, but I did learn that off TikTok, eh? Yeah, we learn a lot of shit on that fucking platform, don't we? It ain't rubbish, although I do describe it as shit because it's just random shit, man. Right, so what makes this camera the 2025 edition? Number 1 is the mini mic. This is their flagship in microphones, mate. It is so tiny, and from the brief times that I've used it, it works flawlessly. And the other one is the fact it got 4 times optical zoom, when the previous model had 2 times. Look at that. Jesus, man. I got face lock on, so that's about as much as I can do. But yeah, 4 times optical zoom. This is what it was previously. That is 2 times. 2.1. Went a little bit too fast. And now this is 4 times. I know! Yeah, proper handsome in HD, even up close, mate. So, yeah, like I said, I'll do a standalone video on this camera, but for the moment, I'm just dicking around. I can't believe I'm actually going to upload it. Fuck it. Right, pasta is done. Again, I'm recording through the microphone on the camera. It's nice and soft. All the water's been evaporated. But because I need to do a food shop, he's caught me a good one. I got nothing to have it with. So buttery pasta it is, mate. Buttery pasta it is. Let's get it in there. Mix it up a good one. Because I can't be having it tasteless. But like I said earlier, I thought the taste was due to the butter. It's not. It's due to the salt. So make sure you get enough salt in there, eh? Not too much though. But yeah, give this a mix. Oh, mayo, that's what I need. Fucking mayonnaise, man. Jesus. Fucking buttery pasta. Mayonnaise pasta, mate. And yes, it is date. Is it? Yes, it is in date. I did check that last time I used it though. Oh, smelling fruity, mate. Let's give it a little taste. Shit up, mate. Shit up. I'm top chef, so let me enjoy this and I'll get on with the rest of the vlog. Right, let's get these dishes done. Can't be having, not that there's any pasta in there, but can't have the butter and all that going solid. Because yeah, like I said, it makes it difficult in the future. Just a quick once over and I'll do it properly once I've edited it. Is it lost me? What is it lost me for? Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but these are the things I need to learn. So, when I'm in an environment, when I'm doing my usual epic, comedic, adventure travel vlogs, I don't fuck up and make mistakes, mate. I'd rather make mistakes now than make mistakes when I'm doing something epic and potentially lose or just record bad footage. Right, I'm going to take off what I've currently recorded, chuck it over to the app, edit it, and I won't post it just yet. I will get back to you on the camera, the app, and the rest of the vlog. Just to sum up what happened. I'm half tempted not to post this because I know there's going to be an absolute train wreck, but for a laugh, for the shits and giggles, let's get it done. Where's the lid gone? There he is. Oh, right. Let's have a munch, mate. Has it lost me? You gonna find me? It's fine, mate. Gonna watch me sit over here eating the food, are ya? Yeah? Mmm. Top chef, mate. Plan of action next, because I've almost finished it, is do the dishes and then edit it. I've never used the app before, so I'm very interested to know how intuitive it's going to be. It looks very similar to apps I've used in the past. I feel they follow some sort of basic, this is how it should be done formula. Very well ergonomically designed. Very professional looking at it, but again, this is brand new and I've never used the camera or the app. Always wash your dishes immediately, man. It ain't on about letting that shit go rock hard, and when it comes around to doing the dishes, it's difficult. These are the sort of tricks you learn when you live on your own. Hopefully you can hear me with the water running. But these are mistakes I'll rather make now than later on when I'm doing more travel vlogs. If you haven't realised already, this is proper out of character for me. Right, so a quick update. I absolutely smashed the back off that vlog, mate. Just ripped through it just to get used to the camera and the app. Spoiler alert, the camera is fucking sick, mate. And the app was absolutely seamless. I've still so many features I've yet to use on this camera. There's so much to learn. It's so advanced, way too advanced for my liking. But that means I have room to learn new stuff. I don't know how else to word it. Anyway, the app, again, very, very feature packed. Brief used it, smashed that out. I reckon that took me less than an hour and is a 20-minute vlog. So let's use this opportunity to cut to the outro.